Video lesson prepared by N. Markandeya, lecturer in chemistry, Dr. BRR Government Degree College, Jedchalla, Department of Chemistry. So topic is amino acids and proteins. So for BSc third year, 6th semester, paper 7. See here. So chemical properties of amino acids. Chemical properties of amino acids. Amino acids show the usual reactions of both carboxylic acids and amines. So reaction specificity is due to the presence of both carboxylic acid, carboxyl and amino groups and of the other functional group. See, the general formula of carboxylic acid is this. So this is the alpha amino acids. The amino acids show the chemical properties of amine functional group. So COOH functional group reactions and both carboxylic and amino acid functional group reactions and other functional group, that means the side chain reactions. So as well as some biochemical reactions involving amino acids. So reactions involving alkyl group on the side chain. So these are the chemical properties. So these amino acids show the NH2 group chemical properties, COOH involving chemical properties, and both NH2 COOH group involving chemical properties or some biochemical properties, and the side chain involving chemical properties. So here see the first reactions involving COOH group. Reactions involving COOH group. See here first reaction is reaction with alkalis to form salt. So when carboxylic acids react with the bases, so it form a salts. They can give a salts. Here see amino acids NH2 CHR COOH. This is the general formula of alpha amino acids. When it react with the sodium hydroxide is base. So acid when react with the base to form a salt NH2CHR COONA. So this acidic hydrogen replaced by the Na plus ion on the base NaOH to form a sodium acetate. That means a salt plus water molecule. This H plus ion in carboxylic acids, OH minus ion is base as removed as a water molecule, so to form a salt. So these amino acids react with the alkali or bases to form a salts. In this reaction only COOH functional group involved in the reaction. Second one, reaction with alcohols to form esters. See here amino acids react with the ethyl alcohol in the presence of catalyst to form a ester. See here COOH, this ethyl alcohol in OH in carboxylic acid and hydrogen in ethyl alcohol as remove as a water molecule to form the ester. See the general reaction of ester. C double bond O, OH, H O, or this is the acid, this is the alcohol. So both when react with the both, so to form a ester. General formula of ester is COOR plus water molecule. By removing a water molecule, this ester will form. So like that, amino acids react with the alcohol in presence of catalyst to form a ester. In this reaction also, only COOH group participate in the reaction. So not NH2 group. NH2 does not involve in this reaction. Only COOH carboxyl functional group only involve in this formation of ester. Next, third one, these reactions with amine. So here when carboxylic acids react with the amines to form a amides. See the reaction, general reactions of that COOH plus amine. So amine general formula RNH2. So by remove water molecule, C double bond O, not this here, R, here N is NH2, RNH2. So by removing water molecule, it can form a CONHR dash, that is amide. So when carboxylic acids react with the amines to form a amides, like amino acids when react with the amines R dash NH2, R dash NH2 is the primary amine, R dash NH2 form a amide by removing of water molecule. So in this reaction also only COOH group involved to form a amide. So these reactions are the COOH in this all reactions only COOH group of amine, COOH group of amino acids involved in these reactions. So amino acids react with the sodium hydroxide base to form a salt. So when amino acids react with the ethyl alcohol in the presence of catalyst to form a ester. Amino acids when react with the amines, this is the amine to form a amides. In these all reactions, in these three reactions, only COOH group of amino acids involve in the formation of product. So these are the reactions involving only COOH group. See, and next, so reactions involving NH2 group. NH2 group is a basic group base. So because nitrogen contain the one lone pair of electron, so it can donate easily to the acidic form. So this is the basic nature. So reactions involving NH2 group. See first reaction. So reaction with mineral acid. So when base react with the acid to form a salt. So here amino acids NH2, CHR, COOH when react with the mineral acid, hydrochloric acid HCl to form a NH3 plus Cl minus bond NHCH bond or COOH. This is the salt. Ammonium salt of chloride. So in these reactions only this basic group NH2 group involved. This basic group react with the acid to form a salt. See here second reaction is, so reaction with formaldehyde, this amino acid react with the formaldehyde to form a this compound, in this reaction. So formyl group is added to the amine group of amino acid, nitrogen of amino acid, formyl groups here, NH2CHR COOH. So H C double bond O, H to form R bond CH, COOH bond NH, CH2OH. So see this mechanism of this reaction may be, so R CH NH2 COOH, C formaldehyde. So this electrons move towards the oxygen, then this carbon will get the positive charge, then this nitrogen attack on the positive carbon. So then this nitrogen will form like CO minus, CH2 bond O minus, like the nitrogen will get the positive charge, and this hydrogen, by attracting these electrons, this H plus ion added to the minus charge. So like this mechanism, the CH2OH group attached to, so nitrogen group of amino acids. So this amino acids react with the formaldehyde to form a RCHCOOH NH CH2OH. So next one, this RCHCOOH bond NHCH2OH again react with the another mole of formaldehyde, So next this nitrogen hydrogen involved in this reaction to form another mole of CH2OH. See this nitrogen react with the 2 moles of formaldehyde, 2 hydrogens are replaced with the CH2OH groups, This is the product. Next see reaction with benzaldehyde, same like, so this when amino acids so react with the benzaldehyde to form a Schiff's base. This is the general structure of Schiff's base, RCHCOOH, N double bond CH, bond C6H bond here. So benzaldehyde C6H5. So this group and this NH2 group of amino acids, by removing water molecule to form a Schiff's base, This is very very important. When amino acids react with the benzaldehyde to form a Schiff's base means N double bond CH, C6H5. So main group. Next D, reaction with acylating agent, See here, so acylating agent means this is the acyl group, see R C double bond O group, this is the acyl group. This is acyl donating group is known as a acylating group. See here, so acylating reagent like acyl chloride, see here general formula RCOCl, or benzoyl chloride C6H5COCl, etc. These are the acyl chloride. Acid anhydrides general formula is RCOOCOR, or amide. phthalic anhydride, benzene COCOOH. These all are the acylating agents. These all are donate the acyl group, R bond C double bond O group. So these, when amino acids react with the acylating agents like benzyl chloride, acyl chloride, acetic anhydride, benzoyl chloride to form a N-acylating when react with the amino acids. N-acylation. So in the N-acylation, here RCHCOOH NH2 when react with the RCOCl, C here removing of here hydrogen and removing of Cl, this acyl group RCO group attached to the NH group plus by removing of HCl. So like here see RCH bond NH2COOH, this is the acetic anhydride, phthalic anhydride. So when this phthalic anhydride also so react with the this group by removing of water molecule, water molecule. So this is the reaction with the acylating agents. Next is the reaction with the nitrous acid. This is Van Slyke reaction. When amino acids react with the nitrous acid, HONO or HNO2, so to form a alcohol in the presence of NH2 group. So by removing of nitrogen N2 plus so water molecule, see here, so OH group, alpha hydroxy acids will form, So when amino acids react with the nitrous acid by removing of nitrogen, this reaction is known as a Van Slyke reaction. Next reaction is reaction with so FDNB, so are 1-fluoro 2,4 dinitrobenzene. See a reaction, so this amino acids react with the so fluoro dinitrobenzoic acid. See here, this is the numbering, this is first carbon, the second carbon, third carbon, next fourth carbon, fifth carbon, sixth carbon. So 1-fluoro 2,4 dinitrobenzene. So this is so abbreviated as FDNB. So when these amino acids react with the 1-fluoro 2,4 dinitrobenzene to gives a yellow color derivative, by removing of HF. We are simply so removing of this NH2 hydrogen and this fluorine by this total group added to the nitrogen. This is the yellow color derivative. So these all reactions only NH2 group involved in these all reactions. NH2 group of amino acids involved in the all reactions. So what reactions? In the amino acids react with the mineral acid to form a salt, and the reaction with to form a aldehydes, that formaldehyde, benzaldehyde, like that. This only NH2 group react with the aldehydes, and the reaction with the acylating agent. When acylating agents react with the amino acids, thus acylating group will attach to the nitrogen. So in reaction with the nitrous acid, so this only so in the amino acid group participate in that reaction to form a alpha hydroxy carboxylic acids. So these amino acids when react with the 1-fluoro 2,4 dinitrobenzene, so in this reaction also only NH2 group involved the reaction. These all are the NH2 group involving reactions of amino acids. See the next reactions with NH2COOH group. Both these amino acids, these reactions with both NH2COOH groups. See here first one, detection of amino acids and action of amino acids with ninhydrin. First reaction is detection of amino acids and action of amino acids with ninhydrin. See here, amino acids so react through their NH2 group with ninhydrin to give violet purple color. This can be used as a test to detect primary alpha amino acids. So these primary means it contains the NH2 groups. See here, this is the ninhydrin structure. Benzene C double bond O, OH, ninhydrin. 2 moles of ninhydrin react with the, so this is the zwitterion form of amino acids. So this ninhydrin react with the amino acid in presence of pyridine. It will give a so this product is a violet dye. So this is diketohydrin dilidine. This is name of this keto, diketodihydrin dilidine diketodihydrodiamine. So by forming aldehyde plus carbon dioxide plus 4 moles of water molecule. This is the violet color dye or violet color group. So by forming this violet color, so this we can identify the, so amino acids react with the ninhydrin. This is the anion resonating stabilized anion. This sequence here, benzene C double bond, 2 moles of react with here. By removing of H2O, so double bond like that, COO. This is the anion. So it is the resonating stabilized anion. In these reactions, so both will participate, NH2 group and COOH group. In product there is no group. In product there is no NH2 group and COO minus group. So both NH2 group and COOH group participate in the, so reaction to form a this violet or purple color product. So next one, this proline, in which alpha amino acid is secondary amine, gives an orange color compound with the ninhydrin. So because here proline contain the secondary amine group containing alpha amino acid is proline. So when proline react with the ninhydrin to form a orange colored compound, because so proline is a secondary amine containing amino acids. Proline is a secondary amino acid contain, secondary amine group contain amino acid. So it gives a orange color when it react with the ninhydrin. So next one, reaction with phenyl isocyanate. See here, amino acids react with the phenyl isocyanate. Structure is C6H5 bond N, double bond C, double bond O. This is the isocyanate group. So when react with, it will give a hydantoin. This is the reaction. So this mechanism of this reaction is, so this nitrogen will get the electron pair towards nitrogen, then this electron pair react with the carbon, so to form a so 5-membered cyclic structure, this one, this contain the R group, C double bond O group, N C6H5 by removing of water molecule. So this, in this reaction, in this final product, there is no COOH group and NH2 group. So in this reaction, so NH2 group as well as the COOH group both are involving formation of product. Next, reaction with phenyl isothiocyanate. So this is the amino acids. So phenyl isothiocyanate structure is C6H5 bond N double bond C double bond S. So to gives a, so same phenyl thiohydrantoin form. This is the 5-membered, so 2 nitrogen containing structure. So this, so next one, reaction with phosgene. Phosgene formula is COCl. When amino acids react with the, so phosgene, so to form a, so N-carboxy N-carboxy So this is also one cyclic structure contain the 5-membered ring. So in this reaction also, so NH2 group and COO group participate to form a product. So next one, reaction with the carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide formula is CS2. Here amino acids react with the carbon disulfide to form a 2-thiazolidone. So this is also one 5-membered cyclic ring. So in this reaction also, so NH2 group and COOH group both are participate to form a product. So these all are the reactions, so involving both NH2 and COOH groups. First one is the, so reaction with ninhydrine. Second one, reaction with phenyl isocyanate. So third one, reaction with phenyl isothiocyanate, and fourth one, reaction with phosgene. So next, reaction with carbon disulfide. In these all reactions, so both functional group NH2 and COOH functional groups of amino acids are involved in this to form a products. Next one, fourth one, see some biochemical reactions involving amino acids. See here, through all the 20 amino acids can be biosynthesized, so by a number of different paths. So these all 20 amino acids can be biosynthesized by a number of different paths. For example, production of L-glutamic acid. This is the glutamic acid structure. So here CHCOO minus NH2, this alpha carbon attached to, so CH2, CH2, COOH. This is the L-glutamic acid. So for example, production of L-glutamic acid using a biochemical method known as reductive amination. That biochemical method name is reductive amination. See here, glutamic acid is formed in most organisms from ammonia and alpha ketoglutaric acid. Glutamic acid is formed in most organisms from ammonia and alpha ketoglutaric acid. Next, alpha glutaric acid is one of the intermediate in the tricarboxylic acid cycle tricarboxylic acid cycle, known also a Krebs cycle, known as a Krebs cycle. So it is due to metabolic breakdown of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. See here, so ammonia react with the alpha ketoglutarate acid in the presence of enzyme reducing agents to give a glutamic acid. See here, alpha ketoglutamate, alpha ketoglutarate acid formula is COOH bond CH2 CH2 C double bond O COOH. This is the acid functional group. This is the alpha carbon. So this alpha carbon is a C double bond O group. So alpha ketoglucaric acid. So it react with the ammonia in presence of enzyme. So here reducting agent, enzyme is a reducting enzyme. So see the, so L-glutamic acid will form, L-glutamic acid. So COOH, CH2, CH2, CH, NH2, 3 group. This is the Zwitterian form of L-glutamic acid. So by this is in the presence of enzyme alpha ketoglutarate acid react with the ammonia to form a alpha amino acids, that is L-glutaric acid. This is the biosynthesis reaction of preparation of L-glutamic acid. Here ammonia forms an imine with keto group. First mechanism of this reaction, ammonia forms an imine. So that means E double bond NH with keto group, which is then reduced to the amine group, Imine formation and imine reduction are enzyme catalyzed reaction. Imine formation and imine reduction are enzyme catalyzed reactions. See, second one is L-alanine. L-alanine is obtained from the pyruvic acid by transamination from L-glutamic acid. L-glutamic acid. See here, this is the pyruvic acid. So react with this is the glutamic acid. This is the glutamic acid in presence of enzyme. It will convert as a L-alanine. So in our body, so many enzymes are released. So in presence of these enzymes, so some amino acids will prepared. So here pyruvic acid, so react with the L-glutamic acid in presence of enzyme to form a L-alanine. So L-alanine is obtained from the pyruvic acid by transamination from L-glutamic acid. This is the reaction. See here, fifth reaction involving R group on side chain. This is side chain R. So involving reactions. See, the first one is Bereit test. Peptide bonds give a characteristic purple color when treated with an alkaline 0.2% copper sulfate solution. This is the Bereit reagent. This is Bereit reagent to form for the identification of peptide. See here, this is the complex with deep blue violet color. See here, NH2CO, C double bond O, NH. So this is the copper complex. When peptide so react with the copper sulfate to form this deep blue violet color copper complex. This reaction is So to identify the alkyl group. Next, xanthoprotein test. Xanthoprotein test. So here when peptide and proteins react with the concentration HNO3, give nitrophenyl group. With phenyl side chain compounds like tyrosine, tryptophan and phenylalanine to yield yellow substitution products. The products give orange color with an alkali. These products give orange color with an alkali. So this is the xanthoprotein test. Next, Milan's test. So in this test is red color developed when protein are heated with Milan's reagent, which is obtained by dissolving mercury in nitric acid and diluting it with water. This Milan's reagent is the dissolving mercury in nitric acid and diluting it with water. This is the Milan's reagent. This Milan's reagent develop the red color. So when it react with the proteins, this is the Milan's test. Next, Hopkins-Collet test. This is the glyoxylic acid test, or known as a glyoxylic acid test. See here, in this test, violet ring develops on addition of concentration H2SO4 at the junction of protein and glyoxylic acid solution. This test is specific for tryptophan. This is like a brown ring test. So these tests, Beride test and xanthoprotein test and Milan's test and Hopkins-Collet test. These all are show the reactions involving R group on side chain. So this is Milan's test. Okay, these are the reactions involving the different groups of amino acids. Amino acids contain COOH functional group and NH2 functional group and side chain alkyl R group and CH group. So some reactions only react with the COOH functional groups only. So some reactions react with the only NH2 functional group, that means amine functional group. Some reactions involving the both NH2 as well as the COOH group reactions, and some reactions are the involving R group on side chain, or some biochemical reactions involving the amino acids. Because in amino acids NH2 group is a base group, so it can react with the some acidic type of reactions, and the COOH group is a acidic group, so it can react with the basic compounds. To form a salts, and the both NH2 and COOH groups also involved in some reactions. These are the chemical properties of amino acids. Reactions involving COOH group, reactions involving NH2 group, so reactions with both NH2 COOH groups, and some biochemical reactions involving amino acids, and reactions involving R group on side chain. So these are the chemical reactions of amino acids. Okay, this is today topic. So thank you.